Hi, Minister. Any comment on the lights at Savannah Park?
We're
The
talking
progress?
about women's football. No, I can't give you much details now. Just to say we are working very hard to meet the deadline and to ensure that we are in a position that there'll be lights in place in time for the tours that are being. I think it's July.
So you
Yeah.
don't have to get it ready before the tour, like a good way before the tour?
Well, we're working on that, but there are a number of things we have to work through.
Okay, can you tell
But
us, can you provide, sorry, can you provide us with the driving factor behind the government's involvement with this?
well, remember, we are committed to sports. As the Minister of Sports, we have a responsibility, and we are committed to giving support to all the sporting disciplines, and cricket is one of those. Unlike what some may say, that government is not pro cricket, we're very much pro cricket, and we have always given financial support. We give a subvention to the JCA, and we work through the Institute of Sport in the development of cricket. We allocated 40 million to further develop the sport, and we are in discussion with JCA, and we are working expeditiously to ensure that we can assist with the land for the upgrading of the land. That was the last fiscal year, so we are spending those funds now. Yeah. All right. But it's a commitment of 100 million over 3 years. So in the new budget year, 25-26, another 30 million has been allocated. All right. Thank you.
Have any question, Diane? Hold on, the response. I have one question. Hi,
Yeah.
Minister. I know that community development is important to you, and obviously through this league, it will also help. How important is it that the communities themselves, corporate and government, come out and support the women over the next few months?
It's extremely important. Now, government has always supported the development of sports in the communities. So through the Institute of Sport, like the JCDC, which deals with culture, the Institute of Sports deals with unearthing, developing, promoting, and showcasing all the disciplines in sport. And we just recently concluded, no, we just recently launched our annual football and um, football competition, in fact. Um, and in all our leagues, we ensure that women, there is a girl, one or two girls, as part of the team at a primary school level. So community development is extremely important. And so this league will also help, and certainly with it now moving, stepping up as a professional league supported by women in corporate Jamaica in its leadership, it will really bring that much more professionalism to the competition. And as I indicated this morning, the same support we give to the men's Premier League, we will give that support to the women's Premier League. There are 11 clubs, and we will support the 11. All right?
Yeah, you even mentioned about the woman being in charge for the development of the professional women's football Jamaica Limited for a woman-led program or a board like that. How important is it, especially not only as a sports minister but in charge of gender affairs, that we have more women involved in decision making, including in sports?
I'm a strong advocate for gender equality, a strong advocate for promoting women in sports. And promoting women in sports just doesn't mean the players, but at the leadership level, at the management level, as coaches, the various professions that go along with the actual performance of the players. It's very important. And so I am encouraging women to get more involved. If you're not a player, you can be involved in some other way. I am proud, very proud, as the minister responsible for gender, and as a woman myself, when I see a woman stepping forward and doing very well in these areas. Strong leadership from women in the various disciplines and outstanding players.